Hey! Where is everyone? You hear me? I won't give in even if I starve! Where is everyone? I'm starving.
I'm right here.
Wait! Where did you come from? Hey, from the sound of your voice, who do you think you are talking down to me like that?
Keep it down. I can hear you.
On the rooftop? Wall running! You're a wanderer, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Great hero! Please save me! I don't want to be forced into marriage!
Why should I?
I've got money!
Oh.
Wait. My father is the chief commander.
Oh.
Don't leave. If you save me today, then from now on, I'll do whatever you say. I'll be your personal errand boy.
All right.
Really?
It's not every day an official's brat can be one's errand boy. The door's got 3 locks on it?
Yes, my father locked it. Young wanderer, my life now rests in your hands. Here. All right. Let's move. Come on, let's go. Go.
Why the rush?
Oh, you have no idea. Look, someone's coming.
Someone help! The young master ran off!
Young wanderer,
Go get
this
his
way.
lordship! Young master, he's run off again! Young master!
This way. I know this path well.
This isn't your first time running off, is it?
Well, naturally. Why else would that door have 3 locks on it?
Over there! The young master is over there! You really don't want to get married?
I do not.
Young master, slow down!
And call me a mewling dog if I ever do. They keep trying to force me into marriage. They might as well try to kill me.
A wedding night ought to be a joyful occasion. Why do you make it sound so terrifying?
It's not like I picked the bride. My parents did. Gentle and virtuous, poised and proper.
Well, that's not so bad.
You haven't heard the best part. At the last garden party, she really made a name for herself. For a full 6 hours, her smile never wavered, not a single flicker. Is she even human? Just picture it. Marrying her and waking up with that same smile every morning, eating with that smile, going to bed with that smile. Ugh.
Well, I think this Miss Shen really sounds like something.
Young wanderer, whose side are you on?
Don't you want to at least see her after running away so many times?
See what, a wooden statue? No way I'd put myself through that. Although
what?
I wouldn't rule it out entirely. When my father was trying to set up the match, he kept saying, once you meet her, you'll definitely like her. If I see her, wouldn't I have all the more reason to call off the wedding? I think the Shen estate is nearby. Young wanderer, let's go. The doors and windows are all sealed tight. Forget seeing anyone. You can't even spot a crack. Oh, the place is just like Miss Shen herself. Completely shut off.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you're not being fair.
This... What is this?
That must be Miss Shen. What a beauty. Though she doesn't seem like the type who smiles often.
That's not quite what I expected.
You know what they say? Hearing isn't believing. Seeing is. But if you're serious about calling off the marriage, I might have a plan.
Spill it!
Here we are, sneaking around, scaling walls. If someone were to fall and get caught sneaking into her chambers at night, surely the wedding would have to be called off.
No way. Absolutely not. This would ruin the young lady's reputation. Absolutely not. Besides, I heard something about this. Once there was a rich young noble who fancied the Imperial Censor's daughter. He serenaded her outside her window late at night, reciting poetry and all.
Then...
He got caught by the censor himself, got beaten half to death, and was sent home humiliated. And let me tell you, that day I was right
easy
there.
now. Watch your step.
Ah!
Miss, is everything okay?
Please, help.
Miss?
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm fine. I was just thirsty and got up for some tea. Should I come in and tidy up?
No, please.
I just want to sleep. You're dismissed.
Thank you. No, I didn't. Pardon me.
Here.
This, is for me?
There's no one else here.
I'm not hungry.
Go ahead and eat.
I'm just starving because I missed a few meals.
Why is the lamp lit?
What? They even control when you can light a candle?
A bird flew in, so I fed it a little.
A bird? You opened the window? Don't catch a cold.
I know.
It's time for bed now. If his lordship sees...
Yes, I'm going right to bed. You go on.
I'd better wait here until you're asleep.
All right.
Thank you for covering for me and lying.
I didn't lie. This really is bird food. But the birds didn't show up tonight, and you did, so I fed you instead.
But bird food? You're not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you? I'm not.
Hello? Yoo-hoo!
She treated me like a bird.
Well, what else did you expect? It was either a bird or a scoundrel. Your choice. You were fine with being an errand boy, so why not a bird? And you saw her, right? Let's go. Time to get to work for me. Why aren't you going?
Go? No, I can't. I, Xiaoxia, always pay my debts of gratitude. Even if she treats me like a bird, I I'm generous by nature. She helped me today. So I have to repay that kindness before I go.
Huh?
Young Wanderer, wait for me here tomorrow. Here! Over here!
So what's so important that you called me out here?
Young Wanderer, as a roamer of the Jianghu, I'm sure you know a thing or two. I spent the whole afternoon at the fairgrounds checking out the young ladies.
Didn't you say you're not getting married? How did you change your tune overnight and start ogling girls?
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. I was just scoping out which stalls the girls like best so I could buy something to repay Miss Shen's kindness.
You call me out here just for that?
Of course not. I'm planning to settle that debt tonight, then hit the road with you and be your loyal sidekick.
I think you just want some moral support.
How could that be? We're sworn brothers. Now's the time to pay back the favor.
What's wrong? You fall all the time. Why are you suddenly nervous?
I'm settling a debt this time. How's this the same as yesterday? You'd better have my back if anything goes wrong. Huh?
Relax. I've got your back. Down you go.
Bird?
Yes, it's me. Wait, no, I'm not a bird. Anyway, I came to you today on serious business. Take a look at these. Pick whatever you want, or take them all, if you like. I could have found better ones. But for the time being, well, it's complicated. Things at home are a bit tight. If these don't suit you, I can try to find something else. Why so quiet?
I don't know what these are.
You really don't know?
Yes.
These are the most popular little trinkets at the fairgrounds. The line for this one was the longest.
I've never been to the fairgrounds.
Then let me fill you in. That's a shadow puppet, this is a mohala, and this is a dough figurine. All pretty fun. Which one do you want to try first? Great hero, my trusted friend. She won't say a word. What should I do? I waited in line for 4 whole hours to get this dough figurine crafted to look just like you. See how much it looks like you? You don't think it does? Well, we only met once, so it's no surprise it's not perfect. Maybe we'll cross paths again sometime.
Again?
Well, that's not what I meant. Well then, how about another one? Here, look. Do you like this mohala? I actually snatched this one from another customer. But when the Chichao Festival rolls around, even more people snatch up these mohala. So getting one you really like isn't easy. This little thing came from far away. They say it's tied to the story of the cowherd and weaver girl, symbolizing love and happiness. Well then, how about another one? Here's another, a shadow puppet. It's used in shows. The fairgrounds have been putting on puppetry shows, and these little figures move around on stage telling stories. The most popular one recently is the Jiangdu Bridge story. General Wang Qing leading the troops guarding the bridge. And there's also, there's an opera. Lately, the fairgrounds have been putting on 1,000 Miles Escort, where Jingyan gets kidnapped. Hey, did you smile? You like the one with the story, huh? Well, then the shadow puppet is yours.
No thanks.
How about something else? All right. The dough figurine, the shadow puppet, or the mohala. Pick whichever you want. Or take them all if you like.
No thanks.
You don't want any of them? Not even one? None at all? I waited ages to get these.
This story is enough. You should go. You don't owe me anything.
Her windows are all shut. Why haven't you left yet?
The funny thing is, they say she smiled for 6 whole hours. But now she seems like she hardly ever smiles. Actually, she looks even better when she does smile.
Stop obsessing over it. If she says you don't owe her anything, then don't let it bother you.
She can say I don't owe her all she wants. Whether I repay her is my business. No way. This isn't over.
Why are you strutting around the entrance? What, patch things up with your family?
Yeah, we did. My parents went to see you today. Come on, follow me inside.
Your folks want to see me? Why? Is it because I saved you the other day?
No, I explained everything to them. They're not angry anymore. They probably want to meet you because of how brave and smart I said you are. Oh, and to keep things about Miss Shen under wraps. I haven't mentioned a word.
So you're the one who accompanied my son and talked him into coming home. Please, come in.
I told them it was you who convinced me to come back, so now my parents think you're some kind of hero.
You little rascal. Go get the best wine from the cellar.
But the last time I tried to drink, you gave me a beating. And why does this wanderer get a free pass?
Chief Commander, you wish to see me today to thank me for bringing Xiaoshi back?
Exactly. You convinced my son to come home, and I'm truly grateful. But, to be frank, there's one more favor I need to ask.
I know the favor's not even repaid, and we're already troubling you more. It's unconscionable, but as parents, we have to set that aside for our child's sake.
And what's this? A formal invitation to the residence of Imperial Censor Shen?
Yes, that little troublemaker of ours won't listen to anyone except you. If you can convince him once, you can do it again. This kid just doesn't realize what a perfect match this is.
We would appreciate it if you help us make this connection.
Me? Help grease the wheels? Why are the father and son both treating me like a matchmaker?
Just pass along our regards in our name, and please put in a good word for my son. Like... I told him before that my son is gentle, refined, handsome, and thoughtful. And he gets up before dawn to practice martial arts, studies at sunrise, and pays respects to his parents before breakfast. A disciplined, kind, dutiful son.
I knew you were stretching the truth before.
How else would the old man be satisfied?
The old man?
A slip of the tongue.
What old man? Dad, I brought the wine.
Enough talking. Come, young wanderer, let's drink. Xiao Shi, see the young wanderer out.
All right, I'm off then.
Wait! My dad gave you something good, didn't he?
Something good? Is an invitation to the Imperial Censor Shen what you'd call something good?
Well, that remains to be seen.
I thought you didn't want to get married.
Of course not! But Miss Shen is a tough nut to crack. If I don't repay that debt of gratitude, how can I roam the Xianghu at ease? How could I return the favor of your life-saving heroism?
You sure know how to phrase things. So, what do you want now?
When you deliver that invitation tomorrow, sneak a peek and find out what Miss Shen likes. Deal?
You asked so nicely, how can I say no? After all, you get up before dawn to train, study at sunrise, and pay respects to your parents before breakfast.
Huh? Train at dawn, study at sunrise, pay respects before breakfast? For breakfast? What
Lunatic or not, that definitely isn't you. I'm off.
Hey, don't forget to ask that question for me.
This way, please. Lord Shen is inside. So, we have a guest from the Xiao family. I've heard young Master Xiao is both diligent and kind. Even we know his good name.
I've heard Miss Shen is kind-hearted too.
Indeed, our
Two
young lady
measures
is
of
the
ink and 10
finest of
sheets of
ladies.
paper were used in the young
Always
lady's
respectful to
chamber.
her parents, never stepping out of line.
There's less this time. Could it be the young lady
Is
who's taken
there
a liking to
anything in
writing?
particular
I
the
must
young lady
inform the
likes?
Lord.
Oh yes, she's the perfect lady. Embroidery, music, painting, the works. Barely sets foot outside the inner courtyard. No one in Kaifeng knows proper etiquette better than our young lady.
So you're a distinguished guest of the Xiao estate. Please send them my regards. I heard young Master Xiao is still at the military camp. Do you know when he'll be back in Kaifeng?
Soon. His heart is already here, but his tongue needs a couple more days to catch up.
You have a sharp wit. I've never met young Master Xiao, but I've heard Commander Xiao speak highly of him. Your house's scion must be a remarkable young man, but as parents, we often see our children through rose-colored glasses, which can cloud the truth a bit. Since you've met young Master Xiao, may I ask what he's like? Well, at least this time he actually told me the truth. As for all that stuff about getting up before dawn to practice martial arts, studying at sunrise, and paying respects to his parents in the morning, at least some of that is a parent's bias, so I take it with a grain of salt. But since you think highly of him, I feel more reassured. We have a guest. Let's be good hosts. Wenyu, show our guests around.
This garden feels so empty. Does your daughter usually stay inside?
Worry not, honored guest. We have
Let me see
strict
today's
rules.
meals for the young lady.
Every day
All
during the
set.
Shen hour,
Here's
our
today's
young
menu.
lady is allowed to walk in the garden for about 45 minutes. That time has not yet come.
There's a set time just to stroll in the garden?
Absolutely. Everything has its time. Our young lady is delicate and cannot just go out whenever she wants. The young lady is with her nanny practicing proper
Two measures of
etiquette right
ink and
now.
10 sheets of
Our
paper
young
were
lady
used in the
must
young lady's
never lose her
chamber.
composure. Not even with
There's
the
less
smallest
this time.
smile.
Could it be the young lady
Otherwise,
has taken
it
a
would bring
liking to
shame
writing?
to the family's
I must
reputation.
inform the Lord.
Wenyue, you're here. Come with me quickly. Is something urgent? I'm in the middle of entertaining an honored guest. It's time for the young lady's Guqin practice. Today, it's just the two of us with the music score. The steward's been looking everywhere for you. Hurry up or you'll be in trouble.
It's fine. Wenyu, go ahead. I was just about to leave.
Sorry, young wanderer. I'll take my leave.
Here. How can someone stand such a life? And yet, she still manages to smile. So that's why she wants to hear stories. But if that's the case, she should like any fresh and new thing. Why didn't she accept them then? Maybe they're not interesting enough. Great hero! Let's go repay that favor again tonight, in the late evening.
It's your debt to repay. How am I mixed up in this?
She won't accept anything.
Stop overthinking it. I'm getting a headache.
I guess she actually likes this.
You can keep beating around the bush, or just ask her straight up. Miss Shen? I'm a friend of the fool who visits you every night.
What can I do for you?
I'll cut to the chase. Why do you refuse to accept his gifts, but put up with his nonsense?
Your friend. He's like a bird.
Here, I found this little trinket in the fairgrounds. At least pick one. And this storybook I got from Zhang's tea house. It's got all the tales in the world. You really don't want any of these?
I've told you before, you don't owe me anything.
Remember that opera I told you about? 1,000 Miles Escort? I watched it a few more times. You know, the lyrics are actually pretty interesting.
Miss Shen?
The lyrics?
You want to hear it? Although I aspire to be a great hero, not a singer.
That's not what I meant.
You really don't want to hear it?
Miss Shen?
If you really wanted, I suppose I could sing it. Golden blooms of rapeseed sway. My brother walks me home today. Brother, the gallant Zhang Junrei of lore. I, Sister Yingying, in crimson robes I wore. Yet missing here is little matchmaker to bridge our song. I'm no great singer, but if you like, I also play the flute. I can play for you next time.
Miss Shen, what do you mean by bird?
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I've been raised under strict family rules. When to eat, when to sleep, even who I can be friends with. None of it is up to me. Sometimes, late at night, I open the window, and a bird or two sneaks in and perches outside. That's the only time this courtyard feels a bit alive. I keep some snacks to feed them. So if you come back, night after night, they fly freely in and out of the estate, soaring over the high walls.
Do you long to fly beyond those walls too?
Everyone has dreams. Yet, the will to dream doesn't imply the capacity to realize them.
Why not? People are born to be free like birds in the sky. Why can't you be?
Some are born to fly. Some are born caged.
Does that mean they're trapped in the cage forever?
It's late now.
You've been gone a while, young wanderer. What took you so long?
Don't worry. They won't find out about you two.
What do you mean, you two? Who's you two supposed to be, huh?
I only asked her a couple of questions.
What exactly did you ask her?
You and her. Well, it's not like it was just you two, so why are you so flustered?
I'm just curious about my benefactor, that's all.
I just asked her if she likes birds.
Huh?
If she likes feeding birds.
What?
I just asked if she likes birds, if she likes feeding birds, and why, if a bird brings her wild fruits, she doesn't take them.
Seriously? Is that all you talk to her about? Feeding birds and wild fruits?
Did you think I was going to ask her about you?
So, what did she say about the birds anyway?
Didn't you say you don't care about the whole bird thing?
Hey, every little detail matters. Besides, it's not like you asked her anything about people. Come on, please, just tell me. What else did she say?
She said caged birds can't reach wild fruit, but free birds can. But caged birds, they're meant to stay caged for life.
Does she like birds? Maybe she wants to secretly free the ones her father keeps. I know all about that.
I don't think that's what she meant.
So, is that the name of her family's bird? But this caged bird doesn't feel right. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free. Once the ceiling is lifted, the caged bird becomes a free one. Where couldn't it go?
Caged bird. Freed bird.
Of course. My father pushed me hard to study when I was young, forcing me to learn. I'm no stranger to climbing rooftops.
You seem pretty skilled at climbing rooftops.
Great hero, next time ask something useful. At least ask about people, not birds.
Xiaoxia, do you still want to roam the Jianghu?
Of course I do. The Jianghu is full of stories, way better than this dull life.
So, who do you want to tell these stories to?
Who do I want to tell them to?
Yeah, stories are meant to be shared, right? Hey, don't blush in front of me like that.
I'm not blushing. The dark is just playing tricks on your eyes. It's getting late. I should get going.
Benefactor! I never expected you'd be so efficacious. Please, let me show my gratitude.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Lately, my son's been talking about getting married. He's even been asking us about the Shen estate. He's actually thinking about settling down. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, is that so?
He's been going out to meet you these days. I figured you must have talked some sense into him.
I can't take all the credit for that.
Look at this. Imperial Censor Shen sent over this invitation to discuss the wedding date. But I'm still not sure how the little rascal really feels. Anyway, I have an idea. Since he's interested, why don't we give him a little nudge and get this engagement sorted out while he's still king? Would you help me?
Me? What can I do?
Just help me by playing along. That's all. Oh, look at me. I'm all flustered and forgot my manners. Please, have a seat.
So what's going on? Why did you call me here in such a rush? Young wanderer, what are you doing here?
Here to deliver an invitation from the Shen estate.
What's going on with Miss... Imperial Censor Shen?
We asked you here because this has something to do with you. You're getting what you wanted. Imperial Censor Shen is anxious about the wedding and is thinking about finding someone else for his daughter. You little troublemaker. You had such a good match lined up.
What? She's marrying someone else? She's...
Just take your time.
Xiao, where are you going? He's not going to do anything foolish, is he?
Miss Shen didn't come out today?
Hi. It's me. Today, I brought... Oh, this flute. Last time you said you wanted me to play for you, so you... How are you?
I'm fine.
Then I have something for you. I never really liked my childhood in the estate, except the martial arts master my father found for me. I wanted to travel the Jianghu, but at 6 I could barely hold a horse stance, let alone lift a spear or a sword. By the time I turned 8, I could hold the stance for half a day and had learned a whole sword routine. That's when my master gave me this flute. He told me the sword was for enemies, and the flute was for friends. Back then, all I wanted was to roam the Jianghu with a sword and a flute. This flute is my favorite thing in the world. I know you never accept anything from anyone. You don't take gifts. But even if you won't accept it, I still want to give it to you.
Very well.
Wait. You're really taking it?
I am.
You actually accepted it? You're finally accepting something from me?
Yes. I've never been so happy in my life.
As long as you're happy. This is the first time you've ever accepted something from me. Oh, right. Tomorrow, there's something I want to tell you. I won't come at night this time. I'll come during the day. If you get mad, you can yell at me, hit me, or refuse to give me any snacks. But for the flute's sake, you still have to listen to my story.
Come at night.
You want me to come at night? But...
I have plans during the day, so it might not be convenient. Go on, little bird.
Please, you have to come tomorrow, promise?
Why do you need me for this?
How could I not? Without you, I don't even know how I just...
Why are you so tongue-tied?
You're the matchmaker?
So now you're putting it all out in the open, huh? So, what are you planning to say tomorrow? Are you going to admit you've been sneaking around to see her?
I want to officially ask for Miss Shen's hand in marriage. Why so quiet, great hero?
Just picture it. Marrying her and...
Great hero?
All right. I guess I'll never get to have you working for me after all. I'll go with you one last time tomorrow. It's just... something seemed off about Miss Shen today. Miss Jen.
Do you think a caged bird could ever really fly free?
Xiaoxiu once told me. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free.
Free? Thank you, young wanderer.
It's late, and the night air is chilly. You should go and get some rest.
I've never seen Miss Jen like that. I can't help but worry. Maybe I should come by early tomorrow.
Young lady is going to learn this embroidery pattern today.
Forget the pattern.
Say that again. Where did that flute on the table come from?
It was a gift from someone I care about.
My lord, please calm down. Young lady, you must be joking, right?
No, I've never meant anything more in my life. Father, there are things I've been wanting to say for a long time. Why is it wrong for me to study and learn strategy? Why am I considered out of line just for going outside? Why do I have to sit here, waiting for some stranger to pick me as his bride? Why is everyone else allowed to spread their wings and fly, but I have to stay trapped like a caged bird?
You!
I want to study strategy. I want to see the world. I want to be with the person I love. I want to be like a free bird, soaring high above the clouds.
You're being ridiculous! This is outrageous! You must have been deluded by that hoodlum who gave you the flute. Listen, from this moment on, Shenyu is grounded until further notice.
My lord!
Shameless girl. Stay in your room and think about what you've done. My lord, about Miss Shen's engagement to the Shao estate. Send someone there to break off the engagement and apologize. We won't stand for this kind of disgrace.
Benefactor, what are we going to do? The Shen estate just sent over a letter this morning to call off the engagement.
Wasn't all that talk about finding someone else just a bluff?
I'm completely baffled too. Xiao Shun and his mother have already rushed over there. We should hurry over as well. Maybe we can catch up with them. Where's old Shen? What on earth is going on here?
Imperial Censor Shen! Xiaoxia requests an audience!
Lord Xiao, I'm sorry, but today isn't a good day for visitors. Our lord is furious now.
Little girl, please let us in.
He's furious? Well, I am too. How can he just change his mind so recklessly? I worked so hard to patch things up.
The lord quarreled with someone early this morning. It may not be the best time to receive guests.
Who could he be arguing with this early? Wait, breaking a betrothal? Is it Miss Shen?
This matter. First, it violates the master's strict prohibition, and second, the lady refuses to back down. Our lady wanted to study strategy. Master said it wasn't proper for a woman. She bowed. Wait, young wanderer. I'm begging you. Help our young lady.
What happened to Miss Shen?
She made a mistake, and now the Lord has locked her up. No one's allowed to see her. He even said that unless she admits she was wrong, he'll never let her out, even if it means she wastes away in there. Young wanderer, I know it's a lot to ask, and it's hard to explain everything, but... Young lady?
Alright, I get it. Just tell me, what do I need to do?
Thank you so much, young wanderer. First, you need to get the key from the steward. Everyone is in the main hall at the moment.
Got it. I'll go and try.
A caged bird. Always prided myself on following the rules and raising my kids right. And yet somehow I ended up with such a shameless dog. I really owe your family an explanation for this mess. My daughter has disgraced herself, sneaking out at night to meet some penniless swordsman and making secret promises. She even took a flute from him and called it a token of their love? Absolutely shameless. There's no way I can let this engagement continue.
So where is Miss Shen now?
She won't let go of that flute. Since I clearly haven't taught her well, she'll stay locked up until she admits her mistake. And once I find that lowlife...
It's me.
You brat! What are you saying?
If anyone's at fault here, it's me. I admired Miss Shen and sneaked into your house. When she realized who I was, she kept quiet so our houses wouldn't become enemies. None of this is her fault. And I insisted on giving her the flute.
You brat! I should knock some sense into you! You two are engaged. It's normal for you to see each other. Your mother and I kept you apart to teach you patience! Ugh.
Please stop. Calm down. Calm down.
Please, young wanderer, I'm begging you. Save Shenyu.
Xiao, you're a good child. You're still...
Did you get the key, young wanderer?
That just means we can't let our family down either.
Yes, I have it.
Great. Come with me. Let's go get Miss Shen out. Watch out for the servants.
Inside of the flute, there should be a sh engraved there. I marked all my belongings that way.
Wait, when I checked before...
Be careful, young wanderer.
Really there? What? You respect Imperial
Open the door,
Sensei and
young
want to
wanderer.
visit him more.
Now.
Just ask for an invitation.
Cross the Huai River, and oranges look